Channel 8 Enugu. The station for excellence.
Good evening and welcome to Sunday Rendezvous. It's the second Sunday in Advent, and Advent offers us a season of cross-checking and cross-examination of our lives, making straight our path with God the Father as we await the coming of His Son, Jesus Christ. As we prepare for Christmas, streets are decorated, balloons and multicolored lightings adorn the cities. Companies and banks, mansions and cottages are wearing beautiful looks, ready to welcome the infant King. Let us then cleanse our hearts, our relationship with one another, as we wait for the birth of our Savior. Let's go down the memory lane of Sunday Rendezvous with multi-dimensional treats. Good evening, I am Chiegono Aro. Now let's hit on the road with the hard news. The role of art as an instrument of expression, communication, and social crusade that reflects history, culture, and value cannot be overemphasized. It is against this backdrop that Women Aid Collective, a leading legal aid service provider for women and girls in Nigeria, has organized art competition and exhibition to drive home her fight against gender inequality and violence against women in Enugu. Grace Wilson Eze has the report.
Over the years, Women's Aid Collective has been in the front burner of amplifying voices for gender equality, human rights protection, good governance, reproductive health care, conflict resolution, empowerment and skills development. This time, WACO has decided to go the way of arts and creativity in line with its vision of developing skills of the young people.
The team is Unite to End Digital Violence. For us also, this artwork is looking at victim survivor through the eyes of the art, the artwork itself, through the eyes of victims and survivors of gender-based violence. And this artwork speaks to that.
For the organizers, the goal of the arts collection and exhibition is to discover latent talents in Enugu youth and nurture it for the good of society while encouraging hard work and healthy competition needed for maximum productivity.
That fights and protects the rights of women and young people. We struggle to see a society that's free from violence, where the abuse is being ended, and it's in law, in practice. We do a lot of things to ensure we get justice for victims of sexual and gender-based violence.
This is wonderful, and I think it's the ideal thing now, especially with this new generation. What they go for is what they see, physical things and all that. And so using the arts catches them and catches whatever attention that you need to.
The event is beyond competition as it offers the exhibitors veritable platform to address societal issues through art. The obviously elected winners of the competition, who smiled home with rewards, described the exhibition as food for the soul and memorable to the heart. In Enugu, Grace Wilson is a NTA News.
Short breather here, do join us.
With travel and logistics plan, Lawfish Travel and Tours Limited is here to serve you. We provide visa assistance, proof of funds, languages classes for easy international work placement, caregiver and social work certifications, both virtual and physical classes. Are you planning a work retreat or school excursion? Do you need to ship goods across the globe? We got your back with our premium cargo services at Akami Biam International Airport in partnership with Nigeria Export Promotion Council, Southeast Regional Office, and Ethiopian Airlines. In Lawfish Travel and Tour Limited, proficiency, efficiency, and professionalism is our watchword. Visit us at number 36 Umoji Street, Independence Layout, Enugu, or call 0706 295 8388. Lawfish Travel, moving dreams, moving you.
Introducing Naphtali's Hotel, 47 Exilo Street, Independence Layout, Enugu. A moment at Naphtali's is an experience you will share forever. A luxurious suite fitted with brand new air conditioners, 42-inch plasma TV, free Wi-Fi, and basebook services. Presented in a serene environment, distinguish us from the others. Our main bar, garden bar, and restaurant give you a wide choice of drinks and delicacies, while our 800 capacity fully air-conditioned hall is the ideal haven for that special event. Naphtali's Hotel swimming pool and gym are available all day, while our live band blesses your ears every Friday and Sunday. Enjoy a whole new world of top-notch hospitality in the cool city. Your security is our priority. We are Naphtali's Hotel, 47 Exilo Street, Brown and Brown, Independence Layout, Enugu. For inquiry, call 0908 273 6086, 0908 273 6086.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Eat Rayon Hotel and Suite, LCs of luxury and tranquility. When it has to do with luxury rooms, boardrooms, rooftop event hall, spa and saloon, magic gym and swimming pool, an outdoor native bar, K-Box karaoke, rooftop executive bar, K-Box restaurant, airport shuttle car, and panoramic elevator, and much more. Rayon Hotel and Suite got you covered. Rayon Hotel and Suite, number 32 Onwe Road, Abakaliki 480108, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. For inquiries, call +234 916 777 5555 or +234 916 900 1111, or you can call +234 916 777 3333. It's Rayon Hotel and Suites Limited, LCs of luxury and tranquility. You can send an email at rayonhotelsuite.com or reservation at rayonhotelsuite.com.
You're welcome back. Now we are moving into Rendezvous proper. And the curtain raiser says, they say a people's language is the key to their soul. And when a language lives, a people live. Some cherished memories are stored in books, while some are preserved in our native tongue. So tonight, on Sunday Rendezvous, NTA Enugu takes the Igbo language to the center stage. It is not just sung, dances, and proudly celebration by young voices, eager feet, and proud hearts at an event called Igbo Efuna, but also an annual festival devoted to keeping the Igbo language and heritage alive. Ifeinwa Daniel Ukpai captured the memories of that maiden event.
Efuna literally means let the Igbo identity never be lost. It is a cultural awakening championed by the NTA Enugu Network Center, speaking directly to a generation growing up in a rapidly changing world. At a time when many young people are drifting away from their mother tongue, this initiative is reigniting pride in language, heritage, and identity. The event had pupils and students from across Enugu, all eager to showcase the beauty of Igbo culture through debates, traditional dances, poetry, folk tales, tongue twisters, and idioms. Every performance delivered proudly in Igbo. For the zonal director of NTA Enugu, Mr. Patrick Ilo, and other stakeholders, the message was clear. The media must remain a strong custodian of culture, using its platform to remind communities of who they are and why and where they come from.
The whole Southeast zone is going to key into this so that we have like state-by-state competition, which will now culminate in a final happening in any of the states where we get the most support from the government.
It's really an impressive one, and we are hoping to do this, and even span it all the stations under the NTA Enugu Network Center.
It's not so easy. Gathering all these kids, lecturing them, nurturing them on the qualities of trying to save our language.
Students and educators shared their excitement, saying that programs like Iwefuna help children understand their roots and give them the confidence to carry their identity with pride. Awards went to outstanding schools, but in truth, everyone who participated walked away with something deeper, a renewed sense of belonging.
When I came here today, I discovered that really the language will not die, because I saw our children making effort to resuscitate the language.
As the maiden edition came to a close, one message echoed through the crowd: preserving the Igbo language, culture, and indeed African heritage is a shared responsibility. And with initiatives like this, the hope is that no child grows up feeling disconnected from their story.
Wow. Kudos to the Zonal Director, NTA Enugu Network Center, and of course to NTA Enugu staff and management. And that report was presented by Susan Eze. Thank you very much, Susan. The biblical injunction that those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount on evil wings like the eagle. It came alive as Chief Fire Officer, Enugu State, who jumped thick and thin, bombs and potholes, celebrated his 50th birthday amidst pomp and pageantry. Ukeria will witness the Golden Jubilee celebration at Umueze Okonano, Nkano West local government area of Enugu State, and capture the sights and sounds for Sunday Rendezvous. Enjoy it.
It was a roll call of who is who in Enugu State, including past and serving federal and state functionaries, as well as the traditional ruler of Umueze Okonano, Igwe Emekani, and his cabinet members. Firemen of Enugu State were in their numbers to celebrate with their own. Security agencies were also spotted at various strategic locations. The celebrant was ushered into his compound in a grand style by those already on the 5th floor.
All hands,
Amazing fire service regalia and equipment cake caught by the celebrant with his dancing shoes, as friends continue to pay tribute. Roses are red, violets blue, and okudere golden. Who is okudere to friends and family?
He's so passionate about his job. He's courageous, dedicated, focused. all this and continue to say it, a man too full of milk of mankindness.
I would say that he's a complete package. When you're talking about a brother, he's there. You're talking about a dependable friend, he's there. He's a man that truly does have the heart of people in him. And that's why today you can see the multitude that has gathered to celebrate him.
I celebrate him with all my heart. He has given me peace throughout our marriage. So I wish him long life, prosperity, more blessings, and God's protection.
In his evenings, I am where I am today. And it shows that your destiny cannot be determined by the family or where you are born from. That your destiny is determined by God's desire for you. And for you being committed, and for you being focused, and for you not to lose hope.
Okudere Daniel Oha is the current Chief Fire Officer of the Enugu State Fire Service, whose friends and associates see as resilient, dogged, and listening boss.
Thank you very much, Eukaria. Miss Mary Nkenna Azubike of the Department of Psychology, Godfrey Okoye University, has emerged the overall best graduating student of the university with a cumulative grade point average of 4.96. The pronouncement was made at the 13th convocation ceremony of the university, held at the permanent site Ugwomu Nike in Enugu. Okechukwu Agubama was there.
We also have the Provost, Enugu State College of Education, who is now an emeritus professor.
The Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council, Professor Christian Okeke, and the Chancellor of the Godfrey Okoye University, His Grace Most Reverend Ignatius Gagama, challenged the graduates to remain anchored in the values as defined in the vision of the university. They added that success is defined not by one achievements, but by their contributions to the lives of others and the society.
Today, we have had to celebrate you because we have accomplished the levels of academic excellence. On this note, I congratulate you all that have gone and danced for this great university. I have a long list of young grads, and I am already having boxes of CVs and credentials from disparate graduates or their parents, imploring that I should help them get jobs.
The proprietor, Godfrey Okoye University, Most Reverend Callistus Onaga, and the Vice Chancellor of the University, Christian Anieke, enumerated some of the achievements of the university since inception, including grants and funding, entrepreneurship master trainer certification, amongst others. They stressed that the Students' Directorate of Entrepreneurship has trained and empowered over 200 micro startups with over 11 million naira microcredit to pursue the entrepreneur dreams.
May the Lord bless you with deep charity and understanding of living of the life. May the Lord bless you with prayers. May the Lord bless you with happy lives and foundations. May God bless you today and all the days of your life.
About 660 graduates were awarded certificates, with 22 graduating with first-class honors. The best graduating student expressed joy.
We have heard, you have joy to be heard, and we hope that our fair share of God's reign. But most importantly, in all of this, we have learned lessons. No, not just what the Lord said in the section, this, something like that, or how this.
The Godfrey Okoye University also awarded honorary doctorate degree to Captain Evarist Nnaji and Nnamdi Ozo, the Doctor of Management. The convocation attracted some reputable personalities, including the Deputy Governor of Enugu State, Ifeanyi Osai. In Enugu, Okechukwu Agobama, NTA.
Well, this is where we draw the curtain on today's edition of Sunday Rendezvous. Do join us next Sunday for another edition. And remember, prepare yourself for Christmas. Cheers.